Oh, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Slow news day here. Busy news day. Which, do you know what? Today was always going to be about like my opening with this, which I'm still like I'm editing right now. But looks like Battlegrounds is down. You know, the favorite game mode where everything goes according to plan in a very competitive sense. It goes absolutely swimmingly well, and there's absolutely no bugs, and we're always surprised why it's rip-roaringly ready to go. That is sarcasm. Let's face it, today, even as I posted earlier today, seeing issues like this where I don't know what to make of this and explain the things that go on in the swipe tap game, which is, look, it breaks. Sadly, there's bugs. Sadly, bugs seem to be more of a concurrent thing, and it's something that seasons-wise with BG, as I've said before, I don't think that Battlegrounds seasons, you're going to see like a smooth running of the game, competitive, fairly competitive, and other stuff like that. I don't think you're going to see a good Battlegrounds season until at least season 4 because of stuff like this, and the game mode just will rely on update to update, it kind of surviving it. That's a lot of stuff with the most stuff in MCOC, but I kind of feel like that particular game mode does find it difficult surviving it. It may find it difficult when it comes to relics being launched. As you saw in the story that I've just posted, yes, there's a problem with... Well, there's not a problem with relics, but there was kind of that misleading kind of bit of information. And it cares what's going on. People going to be blowing me up, man, blowing up my phone, saying to me, "Yo, Rich, what's going down in this Battlegrounds?" Lots of stuff be going wrong in these Battlegrounds here and now. There's a little message that's gone over the masthead, which is, alerts, Battlegrounds are temporarily being disabled as we investigate issues introduced with 37.0. But I didn't actually update my device. My iPad was not updated to 37.0 when this happened. So I don't know. I think it was like, for me, I didn't update the game until about 5:30 p.m. And look, there's a time there, 4:58 p.m. So I don't know, like, whether or not this is because Kabam update there. I don't know how that works from their end. I'm sure it's the case that their end is already updated to 37.0. But it looked like it was pretty much in there. Right, okay, so we got problems with Battlegrounds. Yes, that's the point, isn't it? Where, someone gets a victory, but it's a case that won't go through to a victory. Problem for me because, I want to do more Battlegrounds. I'm just getting into my flow, really enjoying the mode, actually. Apart from a few things, matchmaking is still broken. Bugs are still there that make it really annoying. And that's pretty much it. And obviously the cheating side of things, what you can do about that. But I'm having a good time. I'm actually relatively enjoying Battlegrounds as a mode. And I'm having somewhat fun. A lot of the mistakes and issues are largely down to myself by making a mistake and also not creating a sufficient defense-orientated deck, which is a 2-month process. As I said, it's a 2-month process. I'm working on it. When you see the 6-star featured opening, you know why it is then everything's going to change in the next couple of months. But a flurry of players have said, look, problems with Battlegrounds, timers being an issue, you name it, issue, like screens pause in certain areas, it not going to the next fight. There's a plethora of problems. Very problematic, very disappointing, because this comes close to, we're 1 week away from the season ending, I think that's right. And this is, for me, this is my business end. This is when I get busy with stuff, because for the first 2 weeks of the month, I'm covering other things that go on. Done my 8.1, done my incursions, I'm up to date with that. Up to date with my arena grind, smashing out a 1k unit week grind target. So I'm ready for some time for Battlegrounds. But this is disappointing because it's not available, because it's broken update to update. Any case, what is going down here? Well, as Kabam Jack says, we are actively looking into Battlegrounds right now. It appears that there's an increased number of bugs. We're trying to sort out why. We'll keep you updated as we learn more. And this was about 30 minutes ago. This is whilst I was recording the other video. Even though I thought a lot of people were saying that they were having relatively same issues, and then I said flurry of messages. Rich, it's down. Damn. Update, we're temporarily taking down Battlegrounds to further investigate the issues. We're hoping to have it back up and running soon. To be honest, that could be soon, could be anything. That could be 24 hours. Worst case scenario, 2 days. Best case scenario, 24 hours. But it could even need a hotfix. It depends on how much work is required. And if a hotfix is required, that puts it into like 5 days. Maybe in a case like worst case 7 days, because what they have to do is prep the hotfix to send out to Google Play and to and the App Store in order to get it happen to be fixed. And yeah, more info to come as the situation develops. So yeah, I don't know if there's been I was just starting a new matchup and sort of disconnected. I mean, the game's still running. I mean, like, for me, it's running at the moment. It's just the case that Battlegrounds has been, removed. Oh, it's one of these situations. It's crazy. When it rains, it pours when it comes to Marvel Contest of Champions. When one bug starts another one. And we just put out that video about Relics. I'm just about to kind of like just prep this one, and it will go out about Battlegrounds. And then I'm like, I want to get this 6-star featured video out, so that's going to be the next thing, is get this out, then get that out as soon as I can, because it's a banger of a crystal open. I keep like saying it's a banger. It is a banger. 51 6-star features being opened in the video. As we said, we've done it in such a way that it's me and Fist opening side by side. It is honestly, it's the pulls. Great. And I'm going to try and see if I can put some graphics in to kind of like showcase what we both want and kind of like cross them off as I go. So it might take another couple of hours just to kind of edit that in place. But it's a banger. It's a real banger. In any case, that's been the video. Just a little bit of note about Battlegrounds. We'll see if there's an update on that further situation tomorrow. But okay, you God only knows what's going on. Thanks, everybody. And yeah, cheers. Bye-bye for now.